Okay, so Wesley, I am a composer first and a bass player second. I use the bass to paint my pictures. I use my bass to compose my music on. I also play piano, so sometimes pieces come out of that. But why I feel the way that I play is very different is the fact that I've never had a bass lesson ever in my life. I'm
Okay.
completely self-taught,
Self-trained. Yeah,
and
self-taught.
I listened to a lot of different music that's influenced my music. So I feel that I am not a jazz musician. I feel that I'm genreless in that aspect. I
Yeah.
don't. I think my genre is Carlo Mombelli. I I have learnt my music from my compositions. I learnt my music from going going into the forest at Pretoria Boys. I started playing when I was 16, when I was at Pretoria Boys High,
Yeah.
and I used to go into nature at the break times. I would listen how the wind had an effect on the
Sure.
volume, on the sound of the leaves. What I learned about silence and what density was. I learned about natural reverb in nature. I learned about how insects and birds create looping, and they create these incredible melodies, but it's not tonal. It was all atonal, but still at the same time they
Sure.
created this incredible beauty. Nature's not commercial. If I yeah, put it that way,
Yeah.
for example, that
Yeah.
could be something that you hear, and if you hear it, a lot of people when they hear it in music, they say, "Oh, that's nonsense." But when they go into nature and they hear exactly the same thing, they say, "Wow, that's beautiful."